Now at 5, thousands of Portland students head back to class tomorrow, even as COVID-19 cases among children continue to climb. It is 5 o'clock, and good evening, everyone. I'm Jeff Giannola.
And I'm Elizabeth Din. Multnomah County health leaders weighing in on what to expect, especially since most children can't get the vaccine yet.
Our Lisa Balick was at that news conference listening in. What did they say, Lisa?
Well, right now everybody knows masks will be required inside the school buildings for everybody. There's also other safety precautions in place, but a big concern is nobody knows what's going to happen in the days ahead as the Delta variant keeps taking down kids and everybody else.
Lunch is probably one of the most challenging times.
The unmasked close contact time is one of the most worrisome for school leaders right now. It's why at some schools, like in the Portland Public Schools, we're told lunch will be outside for now, and schools will stagger lunch periods. And a 3 feet spacing between students in classrooms does not mean 3 feet between desks. It's 3 feet from each student's head to the next student. I checked with the State Department of Education and was told, quote, they strongly advise, not require, schools support and promote physical distancing with at least 3 feet between students to the extent possible.
I probably worry more about families socializing a lot, kids coming into school, bringing infection from the community essentially into the school. We all know that kids are messy. So even the best laid plans around masking and assigned seating is going to be imperfect.
There is generally no required COVID testing for students when they enter school buildings this fall, at least at the moment. The plan right now is not to have to quarantine students who are masked while near a COVID positive student, but the potential remains.
We will do our best to minimize the number of students that are quarantined by looking at seating charts, talking to school staff, and trying to determine truly those that are within close contact.
And the specter of shutdowns still very real.
Simply schools themselves as daily gatherings, even with the layered precautions that we have in place, we have to be prepared that school itself could start to drive cases, and again, be ready to change paths if we need to.
And I'm already hearing today from some parents and kids in school districts in Oregon where school has already started, where they say kids are eating in groups indoors. There is not social distancing going on. A lot of concern. Some people saying, what can I do? What should you do? Talk to teachers, talk to principals, talk to school administrators. And at the very out, you can go ahead and call the Oregon Health and Safety, the State Occupational State Health Administration, OSHA, and file a complaint. Live in Southwest Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.